What's up guys, Wolf here, welcome to another Division 2 video. I wanted to post this video to let you guys know that the times 5 XP event has been released today by the devs and it's only live for the next couple of days. The reason why I wanted to post this is because not only can you get 6 million XP every 2 minutes with the farm I'm going to showcase today, but you can also get 8 stars every 2 minutes and you can get almost 10 caches every 2 minutes to deconstruct or sell. This is important because we can make use of the Hollywood event, the global event that's now live as well, and the times 5 XP event with the classified mission National Bond Armory, which you may need the year 1 pass to obtain, and you would need to have done the National Bond Armory on normal or a lighter difficulty for it to be available to do on heroic. So make sure you do that. Then on Tuesday, when the vendors reset, you'll get the mission back, or if you've consumed it like I have now, you'll get it back on Tuesday. But do it across 4 characters so that you can actually have it on 4 characters. Like now I've got a spare one on my other characters so I can go and do the mission again. So you combine all of these things in that mission to get all of this XP. Let's take a quick look at the event's timeline and I'll show you guys exactly how to do it. So the 5 XP event, which is going to be going for the next 3 days. And this is available to get up to 1000 SHD watch levels, which is really nice. So I've only done 54. Global event is now live, Hollywood global event. If you guys don't know how to do this, you can use any build you want. Tip of the spear is going to be great with the specialization because we have global modifiers on, so skill builds aren't going to work as good. But with this, all you guys need to know is that the enemies are going to be glowing yellow. And what you want to use is a signature weapon, like I will show you now, like any signature weapon. You can use tip of the spear, but you don't even need to. When you shoot them with a signature weapon or you EMP them with an EMP pulse or any kind of disruption or sticky bomb, they will blow up. So you can kill them pretty much instantly. So when they're glowing, you need to disable that by doing EMP or sticky bomb or using your signature weapon. This is the build I'm going to be using. You don't even have to run through this National Bond Armory with the global event on. You can actually deactivate it, run through it, but I recommend getting the stars because you can actually farm them and buy stuff from the vendors. Just make sure you use all your stars in your wallet. So this is the build I use. It's just a striker build with turmoil, Elmos, and I use the signature weapon, the minigun from this specialization. So use the minigun and you generate quite a bit of ammo. I don't actually run out. You only need to tap them with 1 bullet basically to make them blow up. Now you get about 8 to 9 stars depending on how many times you level up. So you'll actually level up quite a couple of times. You'll get 8 for completing the mission. Just under 6 million XP, bunch of caches. But when you're leveling up, we can get a SHD watch level every 700k XP. So we're getting loads of SHD watch levels and you get more stars from that as well. So it's roughly around that much. So the minigun is going to be good. You can use the flamethrower with tip of the spear. It's up to you, but just use the minigun with the build I'm using. It just makes it easier so you don't have to go and farm any specific setup. You will be overflowing with caches. So you could deconstruct your stuff or sell it if you need some money. So as you guys can see, when we look at the SHD watch level, this is good because we can farm watch levels points. And remember, when you consume them, they go away. I've overspec because of a previous farm, which you cannot do anymore. But we can make use of this by buying materials or credits. So it's very much worth it, especially if you're a new player, to get to 1000 so that you can get the health boost and get all of these things activated. So how are you going to do it? Let's go through it step by step. So you guys need to go and do the National Bond Armory. The nice thing is you can do it solo or in a group. But you're going to need the year 1 pass, I believe. I'm not sure. Check. I don't know if they've unlocked it for some reason. But you're going to have done this already to be able to go and do it on heroic. Because what we want to do is we want to make sure we increase all the directives, or put all the directives on heroic. And then what you want to do is you want to go and farm this. But we can reset it because of the global event. So that's why the XP event and the global event is rare. And it's nice to make use of it. So what you want to do straight off the bat, before you go there, once you know it's unlocked, is if you guys haven't unlocked this, if it's available but you haven't unlocked it, go and do it on normal with all your spare characters so that if you consume it, because if you leave that mission, it consumes it. You're not supposed to be able to farm it, but we're tricking the game by doing the global event reset. The devs know about this. Don't worry. They know this exists and it's not an exploit. There's nothing wrong with doing this. We've been doing this for a long time. You can even use an alternate character to help you do this, but that's only if yours is consumed. You can ask your friend to help you, but that's a different story. What you need to do is get it available in other characters. Then once it's available, before you go in there, now I do recommend using the global event to actually to get stars, because it's just additional points for more stuff. What you want to do is activate this by going here and clicking activate before you go into the mission. So activate it, then go to National Bond Armory, put directives on, heroic, enter the mission. It should be activated, the global event. Run through it, use your spec ammo, blow them up, get to the end where the flash drive drops. Once you get to the end and the flash drive drops, pick it up, walk to the exit, do not open the door, stand in the box, get your XP just under 6 mil, you'll get your stars, your caches, and then do not open any doors, nothing. You want to go back into your menu and activate or deactivate it, depending on whether or not you had it activated in the first place. But in my case, you would deactivate it. Deactivate it, it takes you back to the beginning. Then you start it again. It's reset it now because you've reset the global event without consuming the mission. So then what I would simply do is I would reactivate it again so that I have it on, run through the mission, rinse and repeat. You can do this with the teammates or playing solo. And it's very handy, very easy to do if you guys have everything that I mentioned available. So hopefully you didn't skip through the video. I'm sure there'll be people in the comments questioning on things I've already answered, but I'm trying my best to make it as clear as possible. Like I said, don't worry, you won't get banned for this. You will not get banned. Just enjoy it while it lasts, because it's hard to get the SHD levels and these stars. I did this mission about 5 or so times, and look how many stars I've got. Then what you want to do is, once you guys have collected a bunch of stars, you will come over here. I left the mission to come here to show you this, so I lost it, but I've got it on my other characters, my other 3, so it doesn't matter. Go to the seasonal vendor, and you guys want to go and buy these caches. Exotic caches only 20. Legacy caches, optimization caches. It's amazing. So I absolutely recommend you guys go and do this farm, and it is the best farm in the game, really. It absolutely is. Now, it's only going to be going for a few more days. Now, just keep in mind, and I want to make this clear, you're not going to be farming stretch goals. It's not seasonal XP. It's just normal XP. Also, currently, I think there's a project going on. Here we go, Shepherd Project. Let me explain this quickly, because you can get 10 exotic components. And I wonder if you can do this across your other characters. That'll be interesting. I'm definitely going to do this. And reconstructed caches. I think these are the same as what you get playing Descent, and you can get blueprints for named items like Matador, for example. So I'm actually going to definitely do this. How do you do this? You need to get Shepherd levels. So what you want to do is you go to your menu and you go to SHD, and this will showcase your Shepherd rank. So you need to get a bunch to get 1 Shepherd rank, the wings here. So what I would do is I would go, and you can call for backup if you want to help other agents, but a lot of people are going to be calling for backup. I would fast travel somewhere like Lincoln Memorial, a mission that a lot of people are normally doing. And then what you want to do is you want to actually go here and matchmake random call for backup. If you have an alternate character on another system, you can actually use that character to call for backup. And as you're calling for backup on your main character, the one that you're using now, you can quickly do this matchmake, and then you will join your alternate character, or just join a random player that's doing matchmaking. Once you join them though, go back into this menu and make sure that it says active. If it doesn't, it's not working, leave. Otherwise you will not get the ranks. This is how you can do it. So that's how you can make use of the shepherding system to get those caches. So hopefully you did enjoy this video, guys. Please make sure to subscribe. So many of you, over 77% of you guys who watch my videos are not subscribed. Please make sure to sub. Also follow me on X. I post all my latest news and updates over there. I stream on Twitch as well. All the links will be down below. So leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.